Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Principal Bradford, and today we have a guest speaker, and she is the owner and founder of the Phoenix Group, and also a world traveler. She was a student from here, Manchester High. Let's welcome this man group.
Hello everyone, I'm Ushawati. I moved to the US when I was 12 years old from Guyana, South America. I spent a year and a half in middle school, which I used that time to adapt to the new environment. When I started high school, I was interested in many different careers like EMT, firefighting, and the USAF. But then I got sick. After getting sick, I felt like my dream died. After I finished high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I take a break from school. After a few years, I decided I wanted to go back to school to study and become a business owner. After going back to school, I realized my purpose is to strive for academic success, prepare for a fulfilling career in entrepreneur, and to use my knowledge and skills to help others. After I started college, I was able to understand that my purpose was to continue my study and fulfill my career. In that way, I will be able to help others personally and professionally. My purpose is related to my personal goal because I always wanted to own my own business, and by studying and working hard, I know I can achieve that. My interest is to travel the world while I look for new ways to invest in my business. My career occupation is an individual who takes the initiative to start and run their own business, bearing most of the associated risk and reward. They identify opportunity and develop innovative ideas into profitable ventures. During my final semester at Valencia, I was offered a job as assistant manager at Public Delhi, and I was able to learn a lot about running a business, like how to handle customers and employees. I worked there for about 3 years, and during that time, I tried to save as much money as possible so I could open my own business. During my final semester at UCF, I purchased a closed-down restaurant, and I did some renovation and turned it into my first business. My duties as an entrepreneur are incredibly varied and depends on the specific business, but generally include identifying opportunity, developing a business plan, building a team, securing funds, and managing finance. My day typically starts at 8 a.m. That's when I go into my office. Every morning I usually have a small meeting with my marketing team and my PR team because I need to know in which direction my business is heading. Entrepreneur needs a diverse set of skills to succeed, including business management, communication, financial literature, and adaptability. Essential skills also include Entrepreneur needs a diverse set of skills to succeed, including business management, communication, financial literature, and adaptability. Essential skills also encompass leadership, problem solving, and strategic thinking. I got my associate in art degree in accounting at Valencia. Then I transferred to UCF and I got my bachelor degree in integrated business at UCF, and I also got an entrepreneurship minor at UCF. My tuition cost for my 2 year at Valencia is $4,948. This was after because I didn't know I had to submit document for Florida residency. So my first semester in college I had to pay out of state tuition, which was $1,200. After applying for FAFSA, I received federal Pell Grant, which covered all my classes for the rest of the time I spent at Valencia. I spent $1,000 in textbook and supply. After transferring to UCF, my 2 year tuition cost was $12,736. This was before I received financial aid. After applying for FAFSA, I received federal student loan and Pell Grant. I didn't have to use my federal student loan because my family paid for my classes that Pell Grant didn't cover because they didn't want me to have student debt after I finished college. I spent $2,500 for books and supply. I didn't have to pay for housing because I was able to stay with my family and I was able to save $49,336 for housing on campus. For my entrepreneur minor, it wasn't covered by financial aid, so I had to pay $3,400 for the course. It was just a few months. Some of the steps I took to successfully complete my degree was to always stay on task, listen to all my professor, and ask for their help if I don't understand something. During my time at Valencia, some of the places that I found very helpful was the MATLAB Writing Center and the library.